This is the one we're opening?
Yep. Okay, so I haven't opened this one in a long time. Too long, probably. So we're gonna check through the top real quick. I have a queen excluder on, so up top should only be honey. All the brood should have hatched and been gone by now, and they should have cleaned that up and filled it up with honey. And so then I'm going to look down at the bottom cage, make sure the queen is laying well, that there's solid brood patterns, and that there's eggs, and she's still laying and creating bees. And by the looks of this one compared to that one, it seems like she's doing a good job pumping out babies. Alright, so I'm going to smoke these guys. Yeah, not the favorite thing to do. They get unhappy.
Oh my god.
So many squished bees.
What?
So many squished bees.
Oh, I didn't even see the squished ones.
Tons of them.
Aww.
I do my best. I try to make it so that doesn't happen, but...
Squished bees? Look at the other bees are hanging out with the little squished bees.
They're starting to clean them.
Oh boy. Oh my gosh, look at this.
They're cleaning them.
That is fascinating. By cleaning them, you mean they're trying to get them...
They're going to remove them from the hive, yeah, because they'll break down. It's not great to have, dead bees in there. They were sandwiched, so it wasn't like they were in their space or anything.
Right. But... Oh my god, so many bees.
Glued down hard.
Oh my gosh. Lift it up again a little bit. Ah, look.
See, I really gotta scrape all this stuff off the top.
Babies.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to feed them too. So let me smoke these guys on top.
That's my foot.
Dutch, out. Go on, out.
Go on, buddy, out of the garden.
Out of the garden.
He knows. You don't have to be super mean with him.
Don't be mean. I was just trying to get him out.
Don't be mean to my dog.
They're everywhere.
Hmm.
I said they're everywhere. Oh god, that's so heavy. It's filled with cap honey, like there's no other... I don't know if I'm going to be able to lift it. Sorry, I feel like I've squished some bees. Oh god, that's hard to get out.
Holy shit.
Look at... That's solid honey. Completely capped, ready to go. That's stores for the winter.
Wow.
These are the new trays.
Oh
So
my gosh.
every tray is like this.
So, do you think bees from this hive are starting to move over to this hive? Like, hey, this hive sucks. We're gonna go to this hive.
No, I mean there is movage. Like sometimes bees will move, because they just some study I saw that had like 10 hives in a row, and I feel like I forget what they said, but I think the ones on the ends start to do less as bees start to move towards the middle. But for the most part, these bees know where they go, especially because they're not even the same species. They're different types of bees.
Ah, okay.
This is an Italian beehive, and this one is Saskatchewan. I'm gonna correct whatever it's called in the video when I post this, but yeah, this one's solid too. Off the finger hold. Of course, they glued them in here too. Again, solid. Both sides just filled with honey. The next new panel looks just like it. This hive is amazing. It is doing so well. I'm going to move the queen excluder because the queen doesn't have anywhere to lay eggs up here anymore.
Oh, well, there's open ones,
Yeah,
right?
there you go. See, these hatched most recently. Oh wait, no, this is still new. All right, here we're gonna get to the ones that came with the nuke.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm not gonna take all of these out. There's no need to, but yeah, most of this one's clearly not filled. But these had brood on them when I moved them up here, so there were still, new bees waiting to hatch from these frames. So they'll be maybe not as far along. Jeez, the slide. I want it to slide.
Riley, enough. Hey! Dutch.
There's why.
What?
See the comb coming off? Over on this side, see how it's sticking out? On both
Is that
sides, actually.
comb? Oh, that is comb. Holy shit, there's a lot of bees in here.
I have no doubt that this hive is going to survive the winter. Okay, this one looks pretty much like there's a ton of capped honey on it. This side too. Alright, I'm going to push these back together and we're going to go down to the bottom. I got a very angry bee face diving me. There's always one. What are you doing to my home? Sorry, just making sure you're healthy. That's all I want, is for you to be healthy.
What?
I don't even know what to do about that. Look
What?
how it's angled.
Oh.
How do I push the bottom over?
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to put some gloves on to do it, right?
Nah.
What are you gonna do? Or we'll put one of the other ones in and push it over.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the feeder thing out. Which is pretty empty. So they don't need to be filled. Actually, I don't need to feed these guys anymore.
Shush.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to even put the feeder back in. They don't need food anymore.
Yeah, but don't you need that to take up the space, or they're going to build up?
I can put frames in.
Oh, okay. Why do you feel like you don't have to feed them anymore?
Well, the thing that they kept teaching us in class is feed with a purpose. If you're feeding them, why are you feeding them? So the reason I was feeding them is so that on these new combs, they could build up all the honeycomb.
Gotcha.
They did it. I mean, they're set. So they don't need it anymore. All right, I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, that's not moving over. Best job. Sorry, bees that I just crushed.
Uh-uh.
This one's the heaviest. All right, buddy, I'm sorry. Did my best not to smush any. Alright, so now I'm going to take the top hive off. Set it right there. That's glued down very well. Without pulling the cage up. Oh shit.
Do you need me to lift that?
It's not because it's heavy, it's so glued down.
Just play with you.
taking the cage off. I don't need it anymore. Oops. Sorry, bees. My bad. All right. Oh shit! Look at these.
What? What's that?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up, but that's not good.
Is that the larva?
Oh, okay. Those are drones. Sorry. Yeah, that's my fault. Those are dead drones now. Look, that's a fly on it eating it. Yeah, because the comb was attached to the grill when I pulled it up. Oh, that sucks. It looks like there's so much space in there. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well, it's not that many.
They're drones also, so
How do you know they're drones?
because they tend to build drones in these like errant comb and not on the.
Nobody cares about the drones. Poor drones. Baby, you are really pissing off the bees. They keep landing on my legs.
Come on, don't crawl on my finger. I need to grab there. See, when I rip these two frames apart, all those are going to go. Get out of my way.
Hey, that's enough. Enough. Hey.
So that's a good pattern. See if I can see eggs. Yep, single eggs and all those other cells. The bees are very not happy about this though. This is the most angry I've seen bees.
Yes, I agree.
They smell the open drones, I think. That's what's making them so upset.
Oh, get off me.
Alright, great drone pattern. It's almost all full. Barely any holes. More holes over here, but I think these are because these have been hatching. Alright, so get this shut up. Good. Looking good. Come on, get off my finger holds. That's a lot of pollen. So the queen has plenty of room to lay eggs down here, so I'm definitely not putting the queen excluder back on.
Not.
Yeah.
Alright.
Did I hit you?
No, but I imagined it in my head. Ugh. Uh-oh. Oh.
So this side looks like it's been hatching. This side mostly has been hatching too. They're probably going to start falling up. I'm dripping with sweat.
Yes, it's like 150,000 degrees right now. It's very hot.
Alright, well, I'm just going to close this back up because they're clearly doing phenomenal.
Yeah.
I saw that the queen is laying.
Do you want me to keep filming?
Sure. I mean, you don't have to, but
I don't know.
get some extra footage.
I'll keep filming until I die of heat exhaustion.
Seriously, bees. I don't want to crush any of you, but you
Squish them, it's hot.
make it so hard. They were trying to clean the dead bee. I killed the bee.
You killed the bee? How'd you kill a bee?
I didn't mean to.
What'd you do?
When I set the frame down underneath of it. And so when I went to grab it, there was like 6 bees there. And I was like, why are they there? And they were all trying to clean up the
No worries.
jeez. Alright, we're almost done, bees. You attack my face. It's all good. Just don't attack anywhere else. Holy fuck!
Oh my gosh. That was just like a pile of bees that fell off of there.
Yeah, I tried to look at the back. I tried to set it down in a way that pushed most of them outside,
Oh my god.
so I didn't crush them, even though I still crushed a bunch.
But that was like a giant plop of bees. Look,
Oh yeah.
they just came off there like, I hope it's on the video. I can't tell.